welcome back to my channel. My name's Liz. If you guys are new here, we are going to do a little get ready with me. The vibe tonight is rooftop club bar situation, so I'm going all out. I have this really cute dress, I think from Boohoo, that I have been dying to wear since like for like 6 months, honestly. So now that the world's opening up a little bit, we are gonna pop the hell off tonight. I've already showered, I'm smelling good. You know, I'm single, I'm ready to give out my number to a few different men tonight, so we're gonna go all out. I even made myself a little drink. You guys, if you've never had a Paloma, you guys need to try them. It's tequila, grapefruit soda, and lime juice in it. It's so refreshing, very low calorie. So yeah, the vibe tonight is full glam, full beat. I'm gonna show you guys how to do my hair, how I do like my signature curls. Don't mind the skin tone difference. We're gonna fix that, believe in me for a little bit. And yeah, I'll show you guys my final outfit, accessories, all of that. So let's just get right into it. Okay, we're getting up close and personal. Okay, you guys, so I like to use this Wet n Wild retractable pencil. It's like an angled one. So I just brush up my eyebrows and start drawing away. I definitely follow my natural like eyebrow arch, but I extend those puppies way out because I barely have any eyebrow on my ends, so you see what I mean? I like to extend it out to about there. But eyebrows, I feel like I need intense concentration to do them right. Okay, here's how we're looking so far. So I use this e.l.f. one. It's a little bit lighter in color and I like to fill in this area. But I'm going to go ahead and like spoolie most of the product out so it gives me kind of that faded brow. I know it's not the most popular or anything, but it's the only brow I know how to do. So I pretty much go like this, a crap ton, pretty much taking out a lot of the product in the front. And then I'm gonna go ahead and carve everything out so you can be as messy with it as you want. Sorry about the awful lighting, you guys. I don't know what else to do. I can't get my ring light back here, so this is what we're dealing with. Sorry about it. So now we're gonna carve out my eyebrows completely. I use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I use this color in medium peach. I love this concealer. It's $6. It works so good. Okay, so I start a little bit lower, so then I'm not bringing up a ton of product to my actual eyebrow. Kind of getting it off of my brush first, and then I'm going back in a little bit closer so I can really clean it up nicely. So on the top, kind of doing the same thing, dragging the product out so it's not a ton actually near my brows, and then going in and getting real close and carving those babies out. You could even do this with a darker foundation brush. That's kind of what I like to do typically, but I'm feeling lazy. We're just gonna do it all in one. We gotta put some gel on them. I'm just using some really old Wet n Wild brow mascara, and I just keep refilling this tube with hair gel. I'm cheap, I know, but I like hair gel on my eyebrows even better than eyebrow gel because it's way stronger. Okay, same brush. I'm just gonna go into the MAC paint pot and put this all over my lid. It kind of dried out, but I like it with that formula better. It doesn't crease as quickly. I feel like I should use the Jaclyn Hill palette because I feel like a lot of people have that one. I don't have any up-to-date palettes really, so yeah, let's use this one. I don't really mess with her. I think she's annoying, but I do love the palette and I do love Morphe. I don't know if you guys feel this way, but there's very few like OG makeup YouTubers who still feel real as fuck. They all feel really, I don't know if they're trying to be non-problematic because, you know, so many of them have gotten heat from different situations, but I feel like none of them keep it real anymore. Nicole Guerrero, she's my girl still to this day. Okay, we're gonna go in with this one for just a like crease color. It's just a tad bit darker than my skin tone, so I like to bring it up to my brow right here. I don't know why. I think it helps open up my eye just a little bit more. Okay. Okay, I don't want like a shimmery color on my eye, so I'm gonna go in with this this palette. Don't know who that girl is. And we're gonna do this like cream color right here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now I'm gonna go back in with my blending brush and just mix all of those together. We're gonna go in with this dark brown and put it along the lash line. You can do it kind of messy too. It doesn't really matter. A lot of this is gonna be covered up by eyelashes, so I'm not like super precise on it. I just like the smudge look instead of a harsh liner, especially if I'm wearing a bold lip. You know, I still want my eyes to be really pretty, but I don't want like so much drama to it. So this is a good way to still get the darkness without like a winged liner. I'm gonna just take a little bit of rose water facial spray, put it on this and clean up the bottom. You guys, I'm getting my lashes done for my trip next week. Well, by the time you guys see this, I'll be on my trip. I'm so excited. My girlfriend's doing them for me. She just got certified and she does a bomb job. She did it on my friend and I've never gotten my lashes done, so I'm pretty hyped about that. I am just using Essence Lash Princess. I just got it in my eye. This one, it's so good. It's really affordable too. I think it's about $5. It's a really good mascara. Okay, the lashes I'm using, I believe are, I don't really know. I believe they are these ones, these Kiss lashes. These are in 09. I'm back. Sorry if you hear my AC. I'm not gonna sweat and be stinky by the time I get there. I'm not doing it for you. I love you guys, but we're not doing that today. So I had to turn my AC back on because it was 74 in here and I need to keep it at a cool 71. So my lashes are glued up. We're waiting to put those on. Let's get into the face, my favorite part. I love doing my face makeup, you guys. This pore filler primer is by Catrice, Goodbye Pores. I picked it up at Forever 21 a minute ago and I like it a lot. I just put this in my big old pore area. These babies go through a beating on a daily basis. I put so much makeup on, so we gotta fill those, I was gonna say the F word. We gotta fill those babies in. And then I also like to use this e.l.f. putty on my cheek area because I am kind of breaking out and I gotta smooth out those. If you guys need a good mattifying primer, there is one by Murad. It's called Oil Control. It's actually a lotion with SPF in it. Actually, I'm gonna put a little bit on this because it is 80 degrees and humid as a mofo, so let's actually hit my T-zone with some of this. Let me put these lashes on. I'll bring you back in. Grab your tweezers. Tip for when you're applying lashes is tilt your mirror up and go from underneath. It's so much easier to see than looking down because your eyes will naturally go up as well. So go from underneath. I had too much coffee today. Oh my god, these lashes are gonna be like inches above my eye. I'm gonna let them sit there for a second and let it get a little tackier. So you guys, the only foundation I trust in the whole wide world to keep me semi-matte today is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. Another favorite of mine is the Pro Coverage by LA Girl. It's a good dupe for the Makeup Forever HD foundation. So I just take a good amount on my hand and then I like to mix it with oil. So I'm just using the Ordinary, the Marula oil by The Ordinary. Mixing it with oil is not going to make it look oily on your skin, I promise. It's actually just going to help it blend so much better. So I blended it on the back of my hand and now I'm just going to take this Real Techniques stippling brush and disperse it really carelessly on my face, but evenly, you know? So the product is going everywhere. You don't need to use all of it on the back of your hand because I end up going back in with like a Real Techniques sponge, or I don't know what kind of sponge it is, a makeup sponge, and I'm gonna blend it all in. But I just want coverage everywhere. Oh, this lighting is tragic. Again, I don't even see what I'm doing. Is that better or worse? I fucking can't tell. Let me see something. And you gotta work fast with this foundation, which I haven't been, because it does dry very quickly, okay? I grab my sponge, take the rest of what's on the back of my hand and blend everything together. Put it over my lips. We're gonna look real ghostly for a minute. And I highly recommend stepping outside before you go out and just making sure everything looks blended, because sometimes you'll be killing it in the mirror and then you step out into daylight and you're like, oh shit. Time to conceal. I like to conceal before I do any cream contour because I think it looks better. It blends a little bit better. Hello, focus. I don't get like really good direct sunlight into my apartment, which is like the one very unfortunate thing that I hate about this apartment. I literally love everything else. It has everything else I would ever need, but it doesn't have really good direct sunlight because there's someone who lives above me and they have a patio over this front window. So it's just really hard to get good sunlight in my bedroom. Yeah, I love this apartment. I wish I could take it wherever I move to. It's such a good place to live. It's pretty quiet, except for the constant construction going on. It's a really nice place to live, and I like my landlords. It's just a couple who owns this place, so it's not ran by a big company, which I think is so nice because the last place I lived was a nightmare. It was ran by a massive company who didn't give a single fuck about any of their tenants. We had such a bad mice problem where we lived. There was a hole underneath our porch that was letting mice into the basement, and then there was like a big space underneath the basement door, so they were getting into our kitchen. They even got into our freaking upstairs where our bedrooms were, and I just couldn't do it. I can't do mice. They would literally, like, I would wake up in the morning, go downstairs and get coffee, and one would run past my feet, and I would literally skip a beat in my heart because that's just so gross. It's something you're not expecting, so it makes it even that much more disturbing. Oh, you guys, I forgot to tell you, I'm using the Soul Cream Bronzer by ColourPop, I think it is, Soul Body, and this is in medium. So it looks crazy right now. We're gonna hit it with this. It looks blended to me. But yeah, I hated living there. Loved the location. We were super close to the city, but like, no, I couldn't do that place anymore. And there was like an actual like meth house right next to us. So yeah, inner city living, baby. That's not expensive. That's kind of what you get. But yeah, I love where I live. I could really use a second bedroom though, you guys. I think that's gonna be a must whenever I move. I mean, if I move to California, girl, that's gonna be some expensive rent. But with my try-on hauls, it really does get kind of cramped in my room. I mean, I can make it work. It's totally fine right now, but my room's a whole mess when I'm done. I have to clean it daily. I have so many packages coming in, so I would really like to get a second bedroom, and I can actually write that off as a home office. I think you can write up to 300 square feet a month. That would be super nice. Even if it was like really small, it would just still be a separate place where I could film. Because I know you guys probably get sick of these backdrops, you know, just that. I have nowhere else to shoot. My living room, you would see my kitchen, which it's a nice kitchen, but I don't need you guys seeing my kitchen in a freaking try-on haul. That just does not look good. It's definitely distracting. Okay, now I am just setting my face with a whole bunch of the Coty Airspun powder, and I like to put a bunch on just so when I do all of my powder blends like a dream. So that's kind of my tip to you guys, is make sure your face is powdered very evenly and everything will apply really nicely. Okay, you guys, next I like to go in with the Tantric Marc Jacobs bronzer. This is a really expensive bronzer. It's about 50 bucks. I would say, I don't even know if it's still on the market, but my all-time favorite bronzer is this Makeup Forever bronzer. It's like waterproof. It's called the Pro Bronze Fusion. You guys, this shit is so good. It blends like no other, and it like, oh, it's so good. I like this okay. I probably won't buy it again though. I mean, I had been wanting it for so long, but the price, I was like, girl, $50 for a bronzer, and I think it's good, but I already saw the best in the game, so this is probably second best. It's cool though. It's a pretty color, I think, for sure. It's picking up like really dark. I promise it's blending better than what you're seeing on the screen. Let's get that double chin, baby. So I went in with that bronzer. Now I like to go in with one that's a little cooler. Bronze Booster by Physicians Formula, a little cooler. And I just like to blend it kind of roughly. I'm going in with the Milani Luminoso. I love this color. I'm not a big blush gal, but this color is so pretty. I've had it forever and a day. And you don't have to use highlighter because, girl, look at that. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, now we're on to the bottom. I like to kind of match the darkness from the top to the bottom, so we're gonna go in with a little smudging brush, just like this little guy, and then go back in with this color. And I like to bring it pretty low. It makes my eyes look bigger, I think, so. After I go in with that color, I'm gonna take the same brush that I smudged out the top of my eyelash line with and go in with that same color, that dark brown. Oh, I think it was this one. And smudge a cute little smoky eye. And then in a Kona highlight, we're gonna go in with a shimmery one. Open that eye up. I know it's looking pretty open. I don't know if I'm digging that look. I might close it up a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's better. Okay, show lip. Girl, okay, this is my dilemma. Do I do a dark color lip? I'm wearing a black dress. It's like an asymmetrical cut. Or do I do a nude? So the dark will look so bomb, but the second I start eating and drinking and getting drunk, we could be looking like a crazy person. But if I do a nude, I'm pretty safe throughout the night to reapply. Ugh. You know what? I got the perfect combo, actually. This one never fails me. Okay, so what we're working with today is the LA Girl lip liner in Keep It Spicy, a kind of a dark mauve color. Then I put this on the outer sides of my lips. It's Good Times by ColourPop Lippy Stick. Then I put Taunt by Morphe. And then in the inner part, I put Doll Face by Too Faced. We're not done. And then I put a gloss of my choice over top. Okay, this is a solid lip combo. I got lip filler about 4 months ago, and I like it, but it has left the lip region, so it makes it hard for me to line my lips. Because this side, you kind of see it coming out. This side is good. I don't know if I'm gonna get a lip filler again. I like it because like the lines in your lips are gone. It looks super bomb, but this whole thing I don't know if I like, so I might have to go to a different person. I thought I liked them, but I don't know, you guys. One thing about lips that I do love, I have a pretty crooked smile. It lifts over on this side when I'm really smiling. So I got a little bit of Botox right there and I love it. I gotta go back and get some more. Okay, it looks crazy, I know. Well aware. Okay. But I love this dark of a lip because it really makes my teeth look light. And this lip color is kind of the same color as the liner. Okay, now this light color in the middle. I gotta blend this. I think I'm just gonna take my favorite lip gloss, lip oil. It's kind of a mixture between both, and put it all over my lips. Okay, let's go over here. Maybe you guys can see it better. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I gotta film from back here maybe. Maybe there's just too much direct light in front of my face. Okay, hair time. So for my hair, I use this guy, but I only use this barrel, okay? I did already curl my hair, so this is gonna be like a really rough idea of how it's gonna look. I think I might even put my hair up. I don't really know. I haven't gotten that far into it, but it's hot out and I have a really cool neckline on this dress, so I kind of just, I'm gonna curl it, but I might put it in like a ponytail or something. But so I highly recommend putting gel in your hair, whether most curly girls put gel in their hair already, but if your hair's straight and you want to do this look, your best friend is going to be gel for sure, because it's the only way it's going to hold these curls. Here's how my hair is looking now. I curled it yesterday, but I wore it in a bun like all day, and so it's just looking kind of crazy. But some dry shampoo. I think this makes my hair just look a lot more big and crazy, so I like putting dry shampoo in my hair, even if it's relatively clean. Can't believe my ex is gonna be there, but ah! So I pretty much take like a chunk of my curls and then wrap it around. Since it's already been curled, I think I need to put a little bit of hairspray in this hair before, just so that it really sticks, to make it a little bit more like tacky and dirty. So all I do, you guys, is start from the back and wrap it around this, just like how you would use a regular curling barrel. Wait for it to get heated up on the hair. You can kind of feel like when it starts almost feeling kind of like wet, and then pull. This is the major key, is pulling it so it doesn't form like spirals. And there you go, okay? Flip to the back and we move along. That's literally what I do for the entire thing. You can alternate them if you want it to be bigger, so maybe that's what I'll do today. Alternate. And sometimes I do like this, shake it out, and it gets really big and fun. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my other side off camera, then I'll come back and show you the final product. Hair is finito. Okay, I'm probably gonna shake it out a little bit or pull this out. Yeah. Let's get into that dress. Cute. This is actually from Misguided, so love the cut of it. I can still wear a regular bra. I want a little bit more cleavage, so I'm just gonna put these suckers in. You guys, I'm having trouble figuring out what I want to do with my hair. So I love this neckline. Obviously it's the showstopper, so my hair has to be back. Do I put it back like this? Or do I put it in a pony? I think a pony maybe. Okay, hair is done. Cute. And then the earrings are from Amazon. I'll link them below if I remember. Now we just gotta pick our shoes. Okay, so I have one in mind, these ones. Or we could go smaller in case I meet a shorter man. I do have these little strappy heels too. They're a little bit shorter and they're actually pretty comfy to wear. So I'm gonna put these both out. You guys gotta let me know which one was your favorite in the comments. I'll have to choose now, but which one do you guys like better? They're both so cute. This is from Cape Robbin. I got it from eBay. It's discontinued, but you might be able to find it on eBay. It's Cape Robbin, and this is from Target from 2 years ago, so she's definitely gone, but again, you can maybe find it on eBay. Shoes are always the hardest part. I think I'm gonna go with these. They're just a little bit comfier, and this one's like such a statement shoe that, I don't know. They both look really cute. Maybe I'll have one of my friends decide. You guys, I almost forgot. I gotta pick out my freaking perfume. That matters a lot. Okay, I always put a little Chanel on because men go fucking wild for this scent. And like I said, I'm single. I'm trying to attract my next husband, my first husband. So I love Chanel Chance. This is the Tendre version. And then I love this scent by Tocca. It's Collette. I just have the little one because, I mean, I think I picked it up at TJ Maxx, but it smells so good. It's like a very warm, kind of vanilla-y scent. So I'm gonna put a little bit of each of those on, but definitely the Chanel. It honestly lasts for days, and every man is always like, oh my God, you smell so good. And I'm like, So yeah, that's what the fragrance will be tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and getting ready with me. I hope this helped you guys out. I've gotten so many questions on my makeup, my eyebrows, my hair, so I hope I did an okay job at explaining everything, but if you guys have any questions, let your girl know. Thanks again for hanging out with me, and I will catch you guys later. Bye!